Author and well-known conspiracy theorist David Mead believes a rogue planet will hit Earth somewhere between the 20th and 23rd of September. He also claims that clues about this impending apocalypse are written in both the Bible and on the pyramids. Welcome back to IO, I'm Charlotte Dobre. So you've probably heard about David Mead and his theories by now, but what you might not know is that back when a 10th planet was discovered in the 80s, the government tried to cover it up. On December 30th, 1983, NASA's chief scientist of the Infrared Astronomical Satellite Telescope, or IRAS, announced that NASA had discovered Planet X. This telescope uses infrared technology, hence why it was able to detect it. There were several articles published in the 1980s about the discovery of Planet X, stating that it is as large as the planet Jupiter, casts no light, and has never been seen by optical telescopes on Earth or in space. Then, about a week later, several magazines ran stories where NASA retracted the announcement. What would be the benefit of covering up a story about a 10th planet? Maybe NASA decided it wasn't worth mentioning? Or maybe NASA decided that it was best we didn't know it existed. David Mead wrote the book Planet X, the 2017 arrival. He believes the Bible alludes to the arrival of Planet X, most specifically Isaiah chapter 13 verses 9 through 10. The passage reads, "See, the day of the Lord is coming, a cruel day with wrath and fierce anger to make the land desolate and destroy the sinners within it." To top it all off, David Mead uses the Great Pyramids of Giza as another piece of evidence. He says the Great Pyramid faces true north with only 3/60th of a degree of error, and is located at the center of the landmass of the Earth. He also said that the two tunnels set in the Great Pyramid will point to two celestial objects after September 20th. NASA has repeatedly said that Planet X is an internet hoax, and the argument behind it usually ends up being religious. According to one person who has read David Mead's book, David focuses on facts and science on his website to lure readers in, but after 12 pages of his book, it starts to get really religious, for almost a third of the whole thing. I guess we're gonna have to wait till the end of September to see if we're all gonna die. It's time to respond to some comments from our last End of the World video. Frankie Fernandez said, "It's stated that in the Bible only God will know when the end of times is here. I'm Christian and I don't believe these predictions are true." Gold star for you, Frankie. Just Banana said, "Will you save us, Charlotte, from the end of the world?" I sure as heck will, Just Banana, and it sounds like you'll help me from going hungry. That is all for now. Thank you for watching IO.